Hi, so it is the next day. As you can see, I did do a couple more layers last night, but I was having trouble with it. Kept peeling in some areas, so I had to patch it up and let it dry. I'm hoping that today doesn't go as difficult. And I sent it down a bit, but last time I had a whole bunch of time to think, and I'm thinking of doing kind of a blur effect in the middle. I'm hoping that turns out pretty cool. Um, But yeah, let me finish these couple next layers. Okay, so I did end up finding a reference for this cover, and I just went with a quick pineapple. I couldn't tell you why, but just the rotation of the base layer I was putting down kind of just reminded me of like a pineapple. So I began throwing down these colors, and you can see I just put them in the same rotation, and it just felt like it was coming super easy to me. So I just decided to go with that. I'm really in love with this painting. It was done in like less than an hour, but this is what it looks like. I did finish the painting. I did add chrome marks to the bottom. This took way longer than it should have. I had to do like some color correction stuff, but this is how it turned out. I think it looks great. I'm gonna cover it with another piece of saran wrap and probably clear coat it in like a day or two. But for now, we can get started on the bottom piece. I'll see you then. All right, so it is day 4. I did get sick for a little bit, which was the reason for a little bit of a delay, but I'm glad because it gave me a little bit of time to think. And I do not like how this bottom piece came out at all. Like the pattern, the colors, it doesn't look good. So I'm just gonna redo this, take my time redoing it, make sure it just comes out looking better, and hopefully it'll complement the top better than it does. But yeah, I'll see you guys in a second. Let me just get this done, and we'll figure out what design we're doing. Okay, so I did finish painting this base layer. I figured I could just reference the banana and orange and grape to kind of tie in with the pineapple theme I did with the front. And honestly, I started working on it, and all the colors just started feeling like they were flowing really well. So it's kind of the pattern I just went for. Right now I am just adding some highlights to the painting, and you can see how quickly these highlights add life to the painting. And so as I was seeing this, I really loved how it came out. So I ended up going back to the front, the pineapple, and touching up on that. Hey y'all, I did finish. I did finish all the painting. I did a little bit of off-camera work on the pineapple because I really liked how the back turned out. So now this is what it looks like. But everything's been drying for a couple days, and I'm getting ready to apply this varnish. And after I'm done with that, I will talk to you guys again. Okay, so this is my first time using this varnish, and I did end up applying it wrong. So you can see me leaving a little bit of extra varnish between every line, and that kind of left ripples after drying. So I ended up having to sand this back down and reapply the varnish. But I'm glad that at least I figured it out with this project. And for my next upcoming projects, I'll know how to do everything properly. I I did finish everything. This is how it turned out. Um, Learned a lot of new things. It took forever to do. But you know what? That's gonna help on the next project. So I'll see y'all next time.